We have breaking news. We're following reports of multiple explosions in Doha, Qatar right now. Our chief international correspondent, Ian Pannell, is in Jerusalem right now with more on that. Ian, what do we know so far?
Yeah, we see multiple images emerging, Diane, of smoke rising over the horizon in Doha, the capital of Qatar, country that the US enjoys warm relations with, as well as Israel. It is also where the Hamas leadership has been based for many years now. We also know that it's where the negotiating teams have been based. The US negotiating teams, when they've been talking to Hamas, have also traveled to Qatar, as well as the Israeli teams who've used the US as a go-between. The Israeli Defense Forces releasing a statement saying that they have targeted the senior leadership of Hamas, which of course they prescribe as a terrorist organization, along with the United States, Europe, and many others as well. If indeed it is the case that they've targeted and killed senior members of Hamas, the Hamas leadership who are involved in negotiations, it effectively cancels any talk of a ceasefire, any talk of hostage release, any talk of ending the war. This would be a major development and very serious one too. Diane?
Ian, how unusual is it to see something like this in that area?
It is very unusual. I mean, if you take to one side the countries that Israel has been targeted, like Syria, like Lebanon, and Iran, of course, as well as Yemen, these are countries that Israel has official diplomatic relations with. These are countries that, certainly some of them, like Qatar, up until recently, you could get a plane directly to Doha from Tel Aviv. The Abraham Accords were a process, a diplomatic process pushed by the United States, whereby Israel normalized relations with many Arab countries that previously were sworn enemies. And that whole process, I think, now is going to be thrown into question. We have to wait and see what the Qatari authorities say, whether the US was notified, whether the Qatari authorities were notified, but it's very rare and it's very serious, and this is going to have a huge impact on any prospect for peace.
Ian Pannell in Jerusalem, thank you.